I do so much for the show, and I swear none of it gets appreciated.
You might not
By the
be
way,
wrong about that.
who are you, Lex?
I don't know if I've met her in person. I've definitely we've not exactly that, but she's definitely been there.
Cross paths.
What did you meet her in the parking lot of Clint's place, or was that Tony? Where your mom was just like, "Is he the blind one?"
Yeah, that was Tony.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I would have remembered being called or at least blind.
Yeah. Is this the blind Hawaiian one? Looks at you.
Is this the blind Hawaiian one? Clearly Mexican.
Clearly, I'm the Mexican one. Yeah. So what's new, guys? How was your guys' week? Yeah.
Fucking fantastic. That's
Yeah. 9-3, baby, or is it 8-3? 8-3, baby. 9-3, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9-3 ended on a 6-game win streak. Let's fucking go, Cats.
Let's go.
Gotta love it,
dude. It was nice. I do love it.
Ugh.
I love it.
Beat ASU. Beat the fucking shit out of ASU. There's this video, dude.
Beat the brakes
right now. This ASU student leaving the stadium, fucking crying, and it's the best video I've ever seen. He's like 26 years old, dude.
As if he's not used to it. Is he not used to it at this point?
Dude,
every year we do the same thing.
If you're a grown man, dude, you only cry for victory now. That's being a man.
Yeah, wait, why are they crying about a football game? That makes no sense.
Well, like you see, most people don't share our views that sports are inherently dumb. You know, a lot of people, they actually attach their whole identity to sports, if you can believe that. So some people they can't handle the pressure, dude. And then they just stay in the kitchen crying.
But like I was saying before, you don't cry because of a loss.
Yeah, you shed one singular tear when you win the Super Bowl.
It depends on how bad the loss is, though.
But if you're a Patriots fan, you don't fucking cry for the Super Bowl. You go, see you next February. That's what you say. But now you hold in your tears as a Patriots fan and just be excited for the draft.
And you push it down.
Yeah, but it does also, it depends on the context of the loss, though. You know, the context of the loss is everything. Like, what did this mean to you? Like a Moneyball, championship run loss, dude, you cry.
Yeah, but in private.
In private.
No,
Not
you cry on
stadium.
camera, dude. Cry on the cams.
In front of people, dude?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. That's actually a good point Connor just made. If I went to a Rose Bowl and U of A lost, I probably would cry.
Yeah.
But
but that's not a regular season game. I guess that's what you meant.
One of these cry. It wouldn't be a belly. It'd be like
no regular season games are you ever crying for. No.
Yeah.
If you lose regular season games, no, you're not crying for those. But like I said, context of the loss. Like my team in high school, we went to state. I didn't even play, and I cried because we lost.
Yeah, that's fair.
State.
It was state, dude. It was state, but it wasn't a regular season game. It was against Kadeem, dude. It was against Kadeem. You know what's so crazy is I haven't seen Kadeem in person. So remember the game that we went to, the Utah game? Kadeem was like a special captain, walked out on the field. I was like, oh, shit, there he is. I literally hadn't seen him.
He put up fucking
last time I saw him in person, he put up 40 points on us, dude. In 2010.
Did you see that video I sent you? And it's a guy researching OJ Simpson for the first time.
Oh yeah,
it's just him scrolling. He goes, "Oh my god, 275 yards against the Lions,
like 2,000 yards in the season."
Oh my god,
Christ! Scrolls a little bit further. Oh, shit.
Oh, married to Nicole
why are they formerly married? I don't. Married.
Oh, that's unfortunate. His first wife, Dow.
Anybody see Napoleon?
No.
Holy shit! You got to see that fucking movie.
All right. Well, let's pass Napoleon.
be-
Nobody's seen it. Let's pass it. It's
I
not
just
going to be
want
good.
to I just want people to know it might be the best movie in the past 10 years.
Interesting.
It really might be. Like it.
I mean, Hangover 3 was
blows
pretty good.
Oppenheimer out of the fucking water, dude.
Oppenheimer was pretty good.
And Oppenheimer blew a lot of things out of water.
It blew up like Oppenheimer, bro. That shit, it's gone. Like the manhole cover in Tokyo, dude. That thing. This movie's to the
gone, dude.
This movie's still soaring through space, dude. This shit is gonna live on forever. If they don't just go like, and this is French history in history class, and just show this movie. Here it is. Boom. Oh, mwah. That's what I give it. I give it a big mwah.
I will say that part of my wariness of actually watching it is I don't like supporting the French in anything that they do.
Oh
yeah, but this is when they were
except
sick, though.
except
this
with
is when they were
croissants.
cool.
I'm not even that big a fan of croissants.
Really, you're not?
I know,
what
you'd be surprised.
I call
This is
cap.
peak France.
Sure.
This is France 20 like America was in 2016. This is France's 2016. They were going off, dude. Having a great time.
I like that you think 2016 was our peak.
That's definitely was the peak. That was where it all went. 2016 was the last good year.
I'll give you a 4 on that.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, because you're too busy fucking jerking yourself off.
10. The fact that you had to put the earbud in your asshole to try to get that.
The timing was perfect.
10.
I got another one. I'm just waiting until Clint starts spouting off again.
Start jerking yourself up.
That position, the position you're sat in, is
just
prime for
perfect.
position.
Perfect, dude. It just, I could feel it, and it should. There's no resistance. The air will just come out. I feel one working. I'm gonna wait for the right time.
Okay.
Oh,
And then do it. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Speaking of odd positions, I do have to. I did wait till the podcast to tell you guys about this. So I was going on a run the other day, and I took my phone out of my fanny pack that I run with, and I started to change the song right while I'm running. And as I'm running, I trip because I'm not paying attention, and dude, Scarlett took a tumble. I just took head first on the ground, just smacked on the ground, and all of my clothes, like, I don't know what it was, all my clothes like Velcro to the sidewalk, just like made me like bunch up and look all retarded. And I ended up flipping end over end. I flipped over, and then I landed upside down in a bush, and I was stuck in the bush. And this is at a red light intersection. So like 30 people saw me struggling upside down in a bush.
How did you fall in the first place again? There was so much going on. I forgot how you even fell.
I just tripped on a raised piece of sidewalk.
Oh, it just got you.
It just got me, dude.
You tried to save it, didn't work. Flipped over.
I tried to save it, and as soon as I landed, I just like skidded and fucking somersaulted forward.
Your cartoon character
off the side of the sidewalk and just upside down into a bush.
Jesus,
ginger klutz.
Dude, I real embarrassment, I haven't felt like that in so long, dude.
Did you just stay? How long did you stay in the bush?
Dude, I was in the bush for like 15 seconds. I was like trying to get out of it. I was like, oh shit.
That's a strong bush, dude.
Dude, it was a strong bush. It was a
ran.
Oh, man.
It's bush.
It was just like all hooked onto me and shit. It was a crinkly bush. It wasn't even a soft bush, dude. It was a crinkly bush. An untrimmed bush. I hate an untrimmed bush so fucking much, dude. Everything gets caught in it. Like my jacket, my fingers. everything.
My tongue. I don't know.
Tongue.
I don't know.
I don't know. Just shooting
My
shit,
penis.
seeing if it works.
My penis got stuck in the bush.
I
It was a
remember this one
sticky
time,
bush.
dude, after a AYO basketball tournament. We dared this kid to jump into a bush outside of St. Greg's at St. Gregory's. It's like a giant bush. He's on like this high rise part and just jumped into this bush, dude. And he got out. It was dude, cut up. It was it was terrible. It was, oh, his parents were so pissed.
Dumbass.
But dude, you guys, I assume all had the kid that you could just bet to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes you didn't even have to bet, like you just were like, you won't. And then they'll like eat like 18 salt packets and then like have to go to the hospital. And you're like, why would you do that? They're like, well, I'm not
You
like,
won't.
like, because you said I wouldn't. So I did. It was like,
I'm not a pussy.
You called me a pussy. So I had to do it.
I had to. I mean, I could only get 17 salt packets, but still, I fucking did it.
Because I'm a man.
I fucking did it. I'm a man, dude. You're a pussy. I'm not. What? I remember
you
one
do it?
time
No,
I ate a lizard in high school because somebody bet me I wouldn't do it.
there's a lot to unpack there.
So nobody's gonna just fucking play along and ask questions here. I got to be the dumbass that just says dumb stories and people go,
Connor.
okay, well, next thing.
Connor,
I'm fucking throwing. I'm tossing lobs up. Ask questions.
Why?
I was leading into. I said there's a lot to unpack there, and then you jumped down my throat.
Yeah,
I'll never tell you.
Think.
I'll never tell you.
I'll
guys.
never
Here's
tell.
a list of questions. Number 1, how big was it? Number 2,
Great question.
did you chew? Number 3,
When you say 8, did you just chew it
throw
on,
it
just put it in
up?
your mouth,
Did
or
you
did you actually
swallow it?
swallow it?
3 inches, no and no.
Okay.
3 inches.
Well, yeah.
It was a little baby.
Tiny little
No,
lizard.
maybe 1.5 or 2. It was like
Okay.
this
yeah.
big. I just grabbed
3
it and they were
inches
like,
is a lizard, dude.
yeah, it was a lizard. It had like the tail, the whole thing.
Yeah, so you just
How
popped it in your
girthy?
mouth.
Oh,
How girthy was it?
jump. What's that?
How girthy was it?
It was like a baby lizard, dude.
Yeah, it's got to be like a little guy.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, 3
No, wait,
inches.
But you actually swallowed this lizard.
swallowed the lizard whole. And no, I did not throw up.
That's insane.
I honestly, I
About your
felt like
day
I
with
could
lizard
feel him.
belly.
I felt like I could feel him crawling in, like trying to get out.
Because you could.
Because he was.
Can
The
lizards
reason you
swim?
thought that
I don't
is-
think so.
That's right.
I don't think
Because
lizards.
that's
can
what
swim.
was happening. Is crawling through your body. He
He
died
freaked out
somewhere.
when he
You get
hit-
lizard bones in your tract somewhere.
Not anymore, dude.
Not
This
anymore.
was like 13 years ago.
They might still be in there. You don't know. Things
What?
fester. You don't know what happens.
That's a good point. I have no idea how the human body works.
Yeah, I assume that if you've eaten a lizard, that you will have digested the bones by now.
Yeah. Because
I mean-
I've eaten chicken bones by accident that I felt come out.
You're a fucking pit bull, dude.
Yeah, I was like, are you a garbage disposal? Or
I ate a ladybug the next day.
You're a damn Rottweiler.
Did someone have to bet you, or did you just eat it?
No, I was just like, maybe I'm the cool guy that eats shit now. I just started. I just ate a ladybug. This
Next
was
time
like,
there's a fly in the room, I'm gonna look at you like a dog and be like, get him.
Dude, extra points if you can just.
yeah.
Just Frogger it, dude.
Yeah.
You Frogger a fly, I'll give you $100.
Maybe the DNA from the lizard I ate will just merge with me, and then I'm ultimate hunting machine.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember there was a kid in I think it was 7th or 8th grade that had like the compass, like to draw circles and shit.
Yeah.
He kept being like, "Oh,
the Model T of compasses.
yeah, the Model T of compasses." He kept threatening. He was like, "I'm gonna stab myself with this compass." And I turned to him and I was just like, "You don't have the chutzpah to stab yourself with that compass." That was the wrong
Dude,
thing to say.
Did he find the chutzpah? He found all the chutzpah, dude.
Just right in his arm. He was waiting for someone to say, "Don't stab yourself with that compass."
Come on, tell me I won't. Tell me I
And
won't.
I was like, "You won't," and he's like, "Gah!"
Damn, dude. Turned out to be really good at heroin in the future.
Yeah, I've said this one before, but I was like a carnival barker, dude, with a stapler. You fucking
Yeah,
put the
yeah,
stapler flat, bro.
We've heard
all
about
day
your
long. You'd be
wrestling
like, you got
party
$1,
tricks.
you got $2. How much money do you want to staple to me? Like people just come, just go to town and I'd rack up $40.
That's not a
And
bad
tetanus.
not a bad side hustle.
Not tetanus, they're clean staples. It's fine.
No, from the
You're
dollar
also
bills.
going in like this far, like splinter distance.
Well, still, it's hitting the dollar bill, and the dollar bills are filthy.
Very, very filthy.
And
Very
it's going
disgusting.
through my shirt.
Ooh, what if
A
you
little
got
bit of
high
wipe
from the
off.
cocaine that was on the dollar bills?
Yeah, somebody
That'd be
stapling
crazy.
hundreds to you.
Just wired.
Give me more.
That's why I got kicked out of first period.
Yeah. This kid is cracked the fuck out.
This kid
Staple me, staple me. You got any more of those staples, man? Got any more of those staples?
You got
need some of those
staples, man.
Oh man.
I need the staples.
I am I've had like a really embarrassing week. I cannot believe the person that I became on Thanksgiving. So
Uh-oh.
so the day after Thanksgiving, I had to
You were the
just
problem?
No. Like just listen. So the day after Thanksgiving, I was working, I was serving a table. These 3 old ladies, right? They're really sweet. One of them has come to one of the shows before. And the lady says, "Okay, Connor, next time you come back to our table, you got to share with us a Thanksgiving story." And I'm like, what? I don't want to fucking do that shit. They're like, "Well, you know, just make something up. It'll be fun." And so I walked away, and I thought of like this like nothing's ever happened to me on a Thanksgiving. So I thought of this whole fucking thing, dude. And I was like, I got it. This is fucking genius. And these old ladies are gonna eat this shit up, dude. And so I got back, I served their food, and I was like, "All right, ladies, did you want to hear the story now?" They're like, yeah, tell us the story. I was like, so I remember this one particular Thanksgiving. My dad was upset because I wasn't eating any of the turkey because it was kind of dry. And I just go, my dad's just yelling at us. He's like, eat the turkey, eat this, eat that. And I'm like, "Well, Dad, I don't want to. It's dry." And he's like, "Well, that's tough turkey, Connor. You got to eat it." And I go, "No, Dad, that's tough turkey." The ladies fucking eat it up, dude. And inside my soul, I died so fucking hard, dude, because they loved it. They loved the fucking story.
You played to your crowd. Good job, Connor.
Yeah, Connor, you're reading the room. It's great. This is good.
Connor,
This is
Connor's
progress.
like,
I don't
I hate what I've become. And he's like, so I crushed in front of this group of women. And I hated it.
I just want to call them bitches to their face. Just
I
to
wanna
see
be
what would
funny.
happen. I want to see what would happen. Oh no, I hate this crowd. I don't want this crowd. I don't want to be the good grandson, and that's why they come, you know? I hate it.
Is that why they come?
Oh, they'll come.
Could be. Could be.
How
They'll
they
come.
come?
Oh, they'll come.
We still come.
Oh.
We still come.
We still come.
What if they said that to you one day?
The ladies,
What
they
would you
just
do?
went, "We still come?
We
And
steal
you're
it.
like,
We
I'm
still
not
come?"
buying.
You steal it?
If I was single, I'd just go, "Ladies, you don't have to steal it. You can just ask."
You can just ask.
Turns out I'm a cum machine. I literally just
Or is
produce it
Well, you're a
all
lot
the time.
because I make cum. It's nothing that simple.
No, we're kind of in the market to steal some cum. Well, ladies, I got something to tell you. I make it.
Do I have an opportunity for you?
I make the cum.
I know a guy who knows a guy. It's me.
I know a guy who knows another guy, and all of those guys know that their guys make cum.
Now let me take you to my lab.
I
It's literally a lab, and you're making cum.
Just stirring like a cauldron.
It's like a whole process.
You got like the Walter White outfit on, like
dude, it's not even real
You're like,
cum.
ladies,
It's, just,
hazmat suits, please.
it's not even real
Put the
cum. It's
booties
just
on, Gertrude. Damn it.
it's not even like real cum. It's beyond cum. It's lab grown cum. It's
The
just
synthetic stuff they use in porns.
synthetic shit. No, yeah, the jelly shit or whatever.
Yeah.
We want to see the real cum. Show me real cum.
You're like, oh, I can't do that. I got a vasectomy.
You still come with a vasectomy. You just
You
can't.
show them like you.
that's
show
actually
them
a
the
great
whole
question.
like Willy
Do you-
Wonka chocolate factory tour, and then you're like, oh no, I can't do that.
You do still.
Yeah, but it's not the cum that you want. Not good cum.
It's the cum that you got. It just,
It's
It's
discount cum.
it's the
It's dollar store shit, dude. No one
Yeah,
wants
you don't want
that.
that.
it's Big
No,
Lots.
that's
cum,
got
dude.
That's got
Yeah.
sticks and seeds in it. You don't want that cum.
That's stems and seeds.
It's Holler General. That was a bad. All right. Ugh.
Yikes.
Yay! It's a bad joke.
Let's get out of that one. Wait, so that's what was
Oh, did you
embarrassing?
see? Oh, sorry.
I was reversing out of the joke.
Go, Lex.
No, I just like Connor was like, I had a super embarrassing week. I'm like, you tripped and fell, which classic. You're a
It
loser.
wasn't even. It was
Hilarious.
at a red light where 30 cars that were waiting to go just saw this huge doofus end up face down in a bush.
I see. I
I
don't
would
think
have paid to see it, dude.
Dude,
Oh shit! I would have paid $300 to see that.
I didn't even look up. When I got up, I literally like looked back and tried to find the place that I tripped. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What happened?
What the?
Dude,
What the hell is that?
what the hell. For whatever reason, one person falling doesn't really get me, but multiple people hitting the same thing and all tripping or falling or getting like
a
running into
bike
something.
ride when like 10 people fall at the same time.
Hilarious.
Love it. Love it.
One person tragedy, 10
Yeah.
people comedy.
That's what you
It's
get for
great.
being so close to a bunch of dudes in tights. You get to be closer to them.
No, dude, there was this video of these people that like they were riding toward a gate.
You can't say these people anymore.
You know,
It's
these
them people.
Them people.
them. Sorry, them.
It's people of them. People of them.
So multiple people riding bicycles are riding their bicycles toward a gate that is very clearly closed.
Yes,
It's
I've
just-
seen the
it's
same
just
video.
Super closed.
Dude,
Just
it's
the-
like T-ball.
The bar across the
Yeah.
top, right?
It's as closed as could be. There's no mistaking how closed it is.
Bikes just get ruined. The bikes are destroyed.
Bikes.
It's
What
like
about the
right
rib
where
cages?
the
The
tire
rib
is,
cages
and
are
like
getting
it's
ruined.
just like right in the perfect spot. So every bike is broken on impact, and they just go fucking flying.
Dude, it is wild that these people don't see it.
Oh, coming in.
It's the
so
funniest
quick.
fucking thing I've seen.
Thank God they hit that and they don't bail out to the side where the chain is.
Well, my
Mm.
chopped liver, come on.
Fucking chain lock.
8.
I'll give it a 9.
Ooh, yeah. You guys are slacking on your rating duties.
Were we all doing like batting sign? Like everybody just touched their hat, and I missed out.
For anybody listening, we're just busy being retarded.
Yeah, this audio medium we're doing.
No, I love those videos where just there's so many people at once get hurt That is my favorite thing. Like at a car meet when like 3 people in a row just get.
Well, that's
The
their own
car meet
fault.
ones are classic what you get, because they're never like at a place where it's like, oh, they're at like a drift place. No, they're in like the middle of an intersection that's like
Yeah.
busy.
They're just
Yeah.
being
It's
a
like,
problem.
people are obviously trying to get home.
Yeah.
It's
But
like,
yeah,
yeah,
no, dude, there
that's
was
what happens. You just got stripped by a fucking GTR. That's fucking crazy. Like, I don't even know. You got ran over by it fully clothed. You got up perfectly fine, but naked. Every other video.
dude. The
That's
They're like,
funniest
what the
of
fuck
those,
happened with like scraps of clothing over their ass and their dick?
dude. Funniest one of those. This guy, like, they're all standing. Like, there's people. Literally, it's a 4-way stop, and there's people walling off almost all 4 edges, and somebody's doing like donuts in the middle, and they lose control and just smack like one whole wall of these people.
Yeah, dude.
One of the guys
Like clothes
gets
and
up with a
fucking
gun in
meat.
his hand. like he's gonna shoot the guy that hit them. I'm like, why are
It's
you
like,
standing
man,
there?
this shit's over.
Yeah, he's like, not today. And I was like, they didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I would love to see the same energy from people at like those the sand rallies and shit, like European people. If like one of them gets hit by the cars during an actual race and they all just like jump the fucking driver.
No, I
Start
saw
beating
that. It was a street meet where like this dude almost got hit. So of course it was a white guy. He almost gets hit and he picks up a cone and he starts hitting the driver's side window of the car, and then they all stop and they get out and then just beat the fuck out of this guy. And he's like, and he's an older guy too, like 55, 60. So his reflexes are kind of slow. Where he probably didn't make it.
You hate to see that happen to an old player.
Well, I mean, what do you think was gonna happen, dude? You just fucked with his ride.
He got the Reginald Denny treatment.
He did.
Happens to the best of them.
It happens to the whitest of them. Really does.
See the best of him.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing. Reginald was just a truck driver that was in the wrong spot at the wrong. Like he just dropped off a load and shit popped off in downtown LA. Dude was just trying to make it to the freeway. Like,
Dude, I hate when I pop off a load and then shit pops off. Or I hate when I drop off a load. Drop off a load and shit
gas
pops
station, get a snack, and then fucking
And then
pulled out of his fucking truck. Dude.
This is the remnant of me falling.
Oh, you made it sound like you got like road rash on your chest.
There's a hole in his chest.
Oh, you mean this? Just like a
fucking chunk missing.
He's missing like his whole peck and like half a nipple, and you're like, what the
This
fuck?
looks like Danny Lockhead.
Literally looks like he got bit by a shark. You're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck happened?
With still the stereotypical like teeth mark.
Yeah.
Out of it.
Looks like the Apple logo.
Yeah.
What happened? It was a car meet gone wrong. He's like, are
Car
you sure
meet,
that looks like a
classic car
shark bite? It's like, well, I mean, those tires are pretty dangerous.
Right tail light of a fucking Ford Charger got me, or whatever. I don't know.
It looks like a great white grabbed you. It's like, I know. That's what they say about those Chargers, you know? It's like a great white
Was the
grabbed
guy
you.
insured? You already know he wasn't insured. It was a stolen Charger.
Clinton, they're all stolen charges.
Even if you buy one, dude, you stole it.
You bought it from someone. No, dude, that is a hilarious thing. I think that they did like a study, and I think the Charger is the most stolen car of any vehicle, and I think the Tesla is like the least.
Which one? Is it the 4-door Charger or the 2-door?
I don't know if they specified.
Because I don't think anyone's stealing the 4-door. Nobody liked that.
I mean, Tesla should be the least because there's like cameras all up in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's
And
like
it all
90
gets, like,
cameras on a
Goes to your
Tesla.
cloud.
Also, yeah, when you go to like, you have to go to a Tesla registered place to, fuel it, and it knows where it's going. So you could just say where the car is at all times.
It's literally a tracking device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Great,
Good talk about Teslas.
Yeah, that was good. It was good.
Like,
Audrey
I like
got
what
bangs.
he does, but then you're like, you're just selling tracking devices to people.
Clint, we'll come back to that. Connie, what?
Audrey got bangs.
Oh, I heard that way different. I was just like, Connor, why are you saying this?
Audrey got banged, guys, by me.
I was like, congrats.
It was
or...
Guys, I had sex with my girlfriend.
I was like, either this is
It was pretty
weird
tight.
news or terrible news.
She did this thing where she had a pussy. Dude, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God.
Way to go,
She
dude.
pulled her shirt up and she had tits. Whoa. This
Crazy.
guy who looks like he's fucked but has never fucked. Oh my God, dude. She put her mouth on my wiener. They do that.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's weird.
Damn. It was
As
crazy.
the kids say, it was lit.
Ah.
Lit.
And then she got banged by me.
Because
I'm the banger.
I have what the kids call W-Riz.
Rizzy.
They call me the Rizzler.
The Rizzler. My favorite candy is Rizzlers. No, Audrey got bangs, and this is what I've been waiting for. The hottest thing I've ever seen. It's hot.
Nice.
Good.
Cool.
Okay.
That was the
Total mommy now. I'm
Who was that?
intimidated.
What was that thing we were talking about at the bar? I told you to write it down. You said you wouldn't forget.
If you don't want to talk about my girlfriend's bangs?
No.
Well, I was trying to get to the point where I was like, God damn,
Connor,
I
in
feel
all
like
honesty, I can give a fuck about your girlfriend's bangs.
they're hot. I just wanted to share
I
with
don't
my-
great.
care how hot you think your girlfriend is.
I would have
kind of
assumed.
assume it.
I wanted to share it with
that
you and
think your
12 other
girlfriend's
people that
hot.
might watch this episode.
Yeah, dude, the 8 people that are listening are like,
Well,
Damn,
what about
Connor's
Audrey's
going
bangs?
hot.
Literally,
Nice.
dude, there's at least 4 people watching this that go, well, what about Audrey's bangs? I want to hear about those.
Connor trying to subtle brag.
No,
to
I
4
forget
people.
where I wanted to go with it. I literally was like, I wanted to, I don't know. Because like she walked in with the bangs and I immediately got hard. I was like, damn.
Time to bang.
Yes, time to bang. And
I know
then
what that's
someone-
about.
And then I was like, I'm the guy to bang her because I do that.
Because I do that.
'Cause I
Connor,
do
the
that.
more you say it, the less we believe it.
The more you say it, dude, the less I want to hear about it.
I've got to be honest, I didn't really want to hear it in the first place.
None of us care. You don't even care that much. In 2 weeks, you're not gonna care.
It's just a thing to bring up. Jesus Christ, it's talking points.
No, I know. We just, if we can shit on
I'm
you, we
glad
will.
you brought it up because this is fun. This is fun. Trashing is great. I love
This
that.
is good banter, dude. This is great radio.
My friends are banging me right now because that's what they do.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
guys, what's with all the banging? Why are you banging me so hard? Guy who doesn't know that insulting is not the same as banging. Guys, why are you banging me so hard in my ass right now?
You're so
Quit it.
banging on me right
Quit
now.
banging my ass right now. All right?
Don't bang my mouth.
God, you
Whoa,
banged my mouth.
whoa.
You banged my girlfriend's bangs. I mean, you banged my man tits. I mean, come on. Quit banging me all the time, guys.
Whoa.
Literally,
Dude, I
literally
love the
mixes
whoa.
up the word insult and banging. Whoa,
Whoa.
banging. Guys, I'm sensitive. Quit
And then I
banging me.
banged her. Whoa.
I'm super sensitive right now. Stop banging me.
Wait, Clinton, what were you about to say?
What was that thing we were fucking talking about at the bar?
I learned how just shitty the mint actually is because I started talking to a guy during my set last week whose name was Gravy.
Yeah, damn.
Love it.
His
Love it.
name is Gravy. And I was like, I'm sorry, your name's Gravy. And then everyone around him went, yep, that's Gravy right there.
Oh, that's gravy.
That's Gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gravy. Gravy, why
That's
don't
his
you
full
tell him
government.
about...
Gravy.
Dude, literally, like, you joke about them riding their bikes home drunk, like their motorcycles. Like, nah, he ain't gonna ride home. He sleeps in his truck. I'm like, oh, well. Dude, his name was Gravy.
Dude, also, what a hilarious thing. Like, no, he's not irresponsible. He lives in his truck.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just leaves the keys dangling out the window, so technically they're not in the vehicle.
he's not driving.
He ain't driving. He's
The
just keeping
Mint
the
is
truck
the
warm.
only place in Tucson where it feels like you're in the South.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. Have you been to
You're like,
Danny's Lounge?
did I just travel
Yes.
to Lexington? Like, what the fuck happened to my town?
Yeah, where did
Dude.
all these people come from? This
Danny's-
accent is in Tucson?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess maybe not the accent, but Danny's
Wait,
Lounge.
there's
Sponsors
different
roll in here,
accents in
dude, to just
Tucson?
Fucking sit down at the Mint forever.
Guys, are you begging me right now?
Are
There's
you-
different
are you
accents in
banging me about
Tucson.
this?
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, guys! Why don't you talk normal? You're talking like a black guy right now. This is crazy. Not too far. Guys,
Well, too
stop
far.
banging me.
Oh,
Hey,
you
don't
see
bang me about it. Am I right?
Guys,
the, you
quit
see the kid?
quit gang banging me.
The kid that got in trouble for blackface?
Which
Wait.
one?
Again?
Yeah, there's this little kid at a Chiefs game, and he's got face paint on, and half of it is red and the other half is black.
Oh, that does not.
No,
Blackface.
but when Fox Sports like panned
they-
over to him,
Did they
he
get
was
the angle?
fucking walking to his seat, so you only saw the black mask. Dude. And so, like that, it just like took off on the internet, and everybody's like, "There's this kid in the fucking Chiefs game with blackface."
With blackface on.
Dude,
That
And
is
then,
so
like, turns
crazy.
out like he didn't have, it wasn't blackface at all, but the zoom out, it's just like perfect. Like you don't see the red at all, dude. It's just the profile. It's fucking whoever did it was spot on in the middle. Nailed it, dude.
That's insane. That'd be so crazy if there was another camera getting the other side of his face.
The only
Look at this
red
kid.
face.
Look at this kid in Native American face right now. What's this guy doing? What's
at a Chiefs
happening?
game?
At
At
a
a
Chiefs
Chiefs
game.
game.
I mean, kind of spot on if you think about it. But seriously, guys, we're past this. What is this? The Washington Commanders?
Like, yeah, you could tell his parents weren't much of artists because they just did one half. They were like, "This is the best we're gonna get it." I mean,
Go Mahomes. Woo.
this is all we can do.
His parents are like, whoa, guys, why?
Why are you
This
banging
is-
Yeah, no,
me
they
about
for
this?
sure got home later and like went on to Instagram before bed and were like, "What the fuck, dude?
They're like-
Oh no!"
They're like, whoa, we fucked up. Holy shit.
But the good thing about being a kid caught in blackface is that it is somewhat like a mask. So he's gonna show up to school on Monday and no one's gonna know.
No one's going to reckon.
That
No,
that
there's
was
going to be
him.
a few kids. A few kids
Yeah,
will
that are
recognize
like,
him.
"Don't you go to Chief games, right?" And he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I had to miss that one." That's all you gotta say is be like, "Couldn't go. Dad had
I
to
wasn't
take a
there."
friend or something." You
Dude,
know?
no. Kids are little fucking sleuths. They know, dude. They're gonna find out about him so quick.
It
So
is
fast.
amazing. Wait, how old was the kid? About.
Oh, he had to be like 8 to 11.
3.
Okay, so not at that age, but if they were like 13, 14, everyone would know.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how, but everyone would know.
They'd be like, "That's
They know.
Dan, dude.
Oh, Dan? You mean
That's
blackface
fucking
Dan?
Danny, dude."
Somehow, once one person gets an inkling that it's the kid, he's gonna start telling everybody. And then it's gonna swallow him whole, dude. And then he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I did blackface at the Chiefs game. What do you want from me?"
What do you want? What do you
was
want? And then he's
also
not going to get into
wearing
college.
a headdress at the same time.
Hell
The
yeah,
picture
dude.
is crazy.
So
It's
they
just
don't
kid
know
in
what they
blackface
should be
wearing a
mad about.
headdress, just the profile.
Ah.
And then
That
he
would
turns
be-
around and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Oh,
All right.
oh.
Okay.
I don't know if it read as well as you
Frogs in
wanted
here?
it to, but it happened.
Did it go? Flat?
He went, sounded like a turtle fucking. That's what it sounded
3. I don't love that you forced it.
4.
I know.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did
want to
force
throw
it.
up.
You're trying to make up for the bad fart.
Yeah.
I could just shit if you want.
We don't.
I don't think we want that.
I mean, it literally wouldn't affect you in any way whatsoever right now because you're
It'd be
there.
gross.
You're there.
I'd hate it.
I wouldn't mind it
I'd
that
look
much.
at
To be
you
honest.
differently.
Well, remember, Clint, your household doesn't call them farts; they call them toots.
I call them farts.
Your
Got
mom calls
reprimanded
them
by my
toots.
mom every single day growing up because of it. And I was like, I'm not going to be a weird toot family. We're a fart family. It was a vocal protest by me and my sister. We were just both like, nah, it's a fart.
No,
So
We're a fart family.
no. My dad's side is definitely a fucking fart family.
They fuck farts?
was that a fucking fart?
Yeah. It's like, hey, no, like literally, he's like, quit fucking farting, god damn it. Like he loves it, but he hates it at the same time because he's slightly autistic. Loud noises, they scare him. He's like, "Ah, stop it!" But also, funny.
Also,
Farts.
And dude, if Marcella's in the room, my stepmom's in the room, dude, he gets so mad if I fart in front of Marcella because she'll go ah, and he'll be like, Connor, why are you farting in front of like blame it on me? I'm like, you're 62, dude. What are you doing? You're blaming farts on me, on your 30-year-old son. And then it'll be like, stop farting in front of your.
Someone's got to take the blame. It
Wait,
can't be your
sorry.
old man. Your old
Sorry.
man works too damn hard to take the blame for a fart.
I agree to some degree with Clinton, but your dad will fart in front of your stepmom and then blame you for it.
Yeah, when it's clearly him.
You've made it your whole brand, though.
So you're saying I should just own it?
If anything,
Should own
you
them.
should take the compliment that you would be attributed other people's farts.
Yeah,
You're the
they don't-
And
champion.
also, he works too hard for your bullshit.
They don't know about that.
Working too hard for your bullshit, Skip.
They don't know about that side of me though. They don't know that I got that fart dog in me, dude. They don't know that I got the fucking
Connor,
fart
you have
dog.
3
I got it
boxes
down,
of
dude.
unsold shirts in their garage. They know.
collecting dust. Yes.
Those are going to
No.
be the team shirts.
Yeah.
For your
I don't
dad's
know.
racing team.
As soon as my dad married my stepmom, he got a little more proper because stepmom, she's Colombian, she's a little more traditional. They don't talk about like peeing and farting and shitting and like that kind of stuff. Don't talk about that at all. But literally, like that's what my dad raised me and my brother on.
Was your dad
Literally
single
just
a
like,
lot when?
all right, you fart. All right, now Connor, where's your fart? All right, let me show you how a real man farts. And then, like that's how it was. That dude, divorced Todd was the best Todd. Dude, he was
Divorced Todd?
He was
He was
taking
an animal.
Chantix. He was taking Chantix and losing his fucking mind. He was like, all right, you fart. Now you fart. All right, cool. Just losing his shit.
Just trying anything to not rip a dart.
Yep. Oh, I'm sure he
Oh.
ripped darts, dude. He's a smoker for years and years and years. You can't control your bowels after 40 years of smoking.
Wait, so is the stepmom fairly new?
No.
We don't have to get into it if you don't
No,
want.
since 05.
Oh, okay.
Almost 20 years.
I thought that you were going to say that there was like a decade of just
No, there was
of
like
loose
19
Todd.
stepmoms.
No, there's like
That's a wild
3 or 4 like 3 or 4 years of like single Todd, you know. I met like a couple of the girls that my dad brought home, but like I didn't like them.
Todd out there slanging it.
One was a fucking a bar frog, and then the other one was from
And
was
another
from-
one was a Puerto Rican hua.
well, actually I was gonna say a hua from Singapore. No, she was from Singapore, but she came over like a couple of times, and I'm like, who is this fucking lady? And then he did the same thing with Marcella like a year later, and I was like, who is this fucking lady? And then she never left. I was like, okay.
She's
That
the
has to be
lady.
a very bizarre thing to just be like, who's this adult person I've never met before?
It was kind of like there wasn't like a whole lot of prepping for it. He was just like, hey, so I've been talking to this lady online, and she's coming to visit. in a few weeks, so just be respectful and stuff. And my brother and I are just like, all right, what the fuck? We're like, okay. And then it's just like a lady here, and then she's here for like a month, and she's like cleaning everything and like going through our rooms and shit. And I find out that, Marcella is just very traditional. She stays home and like cleans shit. She makes the food. And she was doing all this shit for us. And I'm like, I've known this lady for like 3 fucking weeks, and she's going in my room and shit. What's going on? And then she's gone, and we're like, thank fucking God that's never happening again. And then she comes back and then never leaves.
I'm sorry, real quick. Your dad was the
When you're
first
in a wedding,
passport
like,
bro?
what the fuck?
What's that?
Your dad was the first passport bro? He
What do you mean?
invented this whole getting women from elsewhere to come clean his
It's
house
like,
and then marry
guys, if you want to get laid, go to the Philippines. All right? Go to the Philippines. They love you. They don't care what you look like. They don't care what job you have. Go to the Philippines.
Go to the Philippines.
Go to the Philippines. No, my dad, he went to Singapore and visited this one lady. This was way before he met my stepmom. And then she visited. And then he went to Colombia to visit my stepmom. And then she came here and went back and forth. And then they were married. And I was like, all right, I guess I'm getting used to my new life.
More presents at Christmas.
Yeah. Not really.
One, and it was shitty. It's like socks or something.
You can only get, she's from Colombia. You can only get cocaine for Christmas so many times where you're like, all right, come on, give me something else.
Marcella, settle down.
Come on, Marcella.
All right.
Stop it, Marcella. We're not in Colombia anymore.
Laugh at
We're not in
me.
Colombia.
Come on.
We're not in Colombia anymore. Stop. Just take it back. I don't want it.
This year's gift smells a lot like last year's gift.
Do you have any new gifts? Do you have a kilo of new gifts?
I owe a lot of people money.
Yeah, it was a very odd dynamic. My stepdad was like way more natural, like mom like started bringing him around like, ever so often. And then we would go to the same places and he would never stay the night, that kind of thing for a while. And then, he was just the cool guy. He was just Darren. He was just, yeah. I got used to Darren being my stepdad way quicker than I got used to Marcella being my stepmom.
Well, yeah, it seems odd that she just existed at your house for a month and then left and then came back and then never left.
Well, because when she came over, the only buffer of communication was my dad, because my dad speaks fluent Spanish, and she didn't speak any English at the time.
Hilarious.
You don't speak Spanish? Your dad speaks fluent Spanish.
I speak a little bit of Spanish. I picked it up from like doing Spanish classes and Marcella, but my dad, he speaks fluent Spanish. So he was the buffer between the two of us. And she like spoke no English. So it was just like, all right, there's just a fucking lady who can't speak English in her house. Like, like what the fuck? I literally was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Get out of my way. I'm trying to make breakfast.
Don't you have that now at your girlfriend's house?
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ixnay on.
Oh.
But it was a good dumpling.
That rice is fried, buddy.
But it was good dumpling.
It was good.
Damn you, Clinton. Damn you.
Good dumpling. It was for a while, but not no more.
Damn.
No dumpling no more.
No dumpling no more.
No dumpling no more. Yeah, it was very, very odd. Weird life, man.
Oh my god, that shit, the no dumpling, just reminded me. Have you guys seen the movie Downsizing?
No. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
Matt Damon and somebody else.
yeah, I highly suggest you watch that movie because it's like it's good and it's fun, and then like they try to like make it like serious at the end and make
that's
it,
what
like,
That's what I've
this
heard.
guy
Is that
helping this lady, and then like they get married and it's like super nice and it's like it's beautiful, But she has such a stereotypical accent that it takes you out of the fucking movie. You're like, is this a comedy? Is it supposed to be a comedy?
Wait, who is it? An Asian lady?
the Asian lady in the movie.
I didn't
And,
know
like,
there was an Asian lady in the movie.
I haven't looked up if she actually talks like that in real life, like if that's her actual accent, or if they were like zhuzh it up.
Zhuzh it
You
up.
know?
It is crazy that like when you hear, I don't know, people amplifying accents for films to where you're like, no one sounds like that. And then you hear them talk in like interviews and you're like, yeah, see? What?
Like
And-
I'm pretty sure what's his name? Yeah.
Hong Chow.
Yeah. I need to hear an interview. But there's another one, the kid from Indiana Jones.
Oh, Short Round?
Short Round, right?
Oh, what's his name?
He's in the news the Loki
Yeah,
series,
Loki.
right?
You
Yeah,
mean Walking
Have you seen
Dead? You
that?
mean Glenn from Walking Dead? Isn't that the same?
No,
guy?
Connor, God.
It's not.
No.
No, for real. I thought that was the same.
No.
No, dude. No, I
No.
thought that Glenn.
No,
I thought that
no.
Glenn from The Walking Dead was Short Round from Indiana Jones.
No,
No.
you didn't.
Yes.
That guy would be old enough to be Glenn's dad. Like, there's no way you thought that.
He was like 5 years old in what, 1981?
No, he was not 5 in that movie.
He
Are
was
you kidding me?
13 in the movie, and he was like, I think 17 in real life.
Okay, but Glenn could easily be like 63 years old. He could. Yeah, he could. Yeah, he could. He is Asian. Asian.
Dude, I love the quick math. But
I mean, I
That was
gotta
pretty
be. I gotta
quick.
show
That
some
was-
respect to
you-
my
you-
Asian boys.
you just had it on deck for me. But that is crazy. Glenn is
I
in his 20s in the
crazy.
beginning of The Walking
No,
Dead.
so
I
Short
legitimately
Round is
thought
in
that-
this Loki thing, and he has the same accent that he fucking has in Indiana Jones, and I'm like, there's no way.
But not the same accent that he had in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
See what I mean? They had him judge it up, dude. They were like, we need you to do Mr.
We
Jones.
need you to be
That's
more
what we need.
Asian.
They
Be
were like,
more
"Wait,
Asian.
Where's Dr. Jones?
Yeah,
Dr. Jones.
that's what we need. Like he
Dr.
came in,
Jones.
read that, and they were like,
Dude,
No.
I love the idea. I love the idea that he's out there smoking a cigarette. They're like, we need the person who says Dr. Jones, and he's like, it's been
Wait,
a long time.
Hugh
yeah,
Kwan?
but
Is it
like
Ki
it's not
Hugh
like
Kwan?
his voices are like that. But I assume he has a regular American
Yeah, that's
accent.
him.
That
Yes,
guy's Short
Maybe
Round?
one.
That's Short Round.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
fucking Short Round? That is not Glenn from The Walking Dead.
No, it's not.
Yes.
We can
Yes,
try
it
to
is
do
not
that.
Glenn.
Dude, from far away, this picture right here, tell me that that's not Jackie Chan.
Dude.
They all look like Jackie Chan from this far away.
Okay, well, no, Connor, you're showing us a phone that is just a white screen.
No.
No, to the camera.
You can see it.
I cannot see it.
You can see it.
You can. Look, I know it's shiny, but like you can see.
The
You can
one
see
on
it.
top, yes, it looks like Jackie Chan. Click on the
I can just
photo.
tell that it's a person wearing glasses. I can't see his face. That might be more on me than it is.
That's Jackie Chan, dude. I mean, it's not Jackie Chan, but that's Jackie Chan.
It's not Jackie Chan. Well, no. And to be honest, the resolution of my monitor isn't great. So
Yeah,
all that jazz. But
dude.
But
Somebody
I'm pretty sure they're having
needs
these
to give
Asian guys
$3 to
zhuzh up their
Wikipedia and
accent for this
soon.
for these movies, and I don't think it's right.
Holy shit! It is Short Round.
you thought we were lying?
Why would we
Maybe.
lie about that?
Also,
Dude,
how did
actually-
Short Round only get one Indiana Jones movie? How did he not get the rest of them?
Well, because it's highly location based. It was just because he was in wherever he was. It doesn't super matter. But Connor, if you want to see a hilarious video, that guy meeting Biden treats him like a dog. He has no idea how to deal with Kehi Kwan meets Joe Biden, and Biden's like, oh.
Oh yeah, that's that video. Oh shit!
Yeah. Biden just has no idea that, and he's just like, well, what is that?
Asian guy walking around. What the hell?
It's crazy how out of touch this guy is.
Yet more people than have ever voted for him.
That's right, Clinton. Especially the dead.
And if you don't think that that's right, you're racist. So you
I don't think
dispute
it's
that.
Connor's just ears perked up. He's like, well, what?
I don't think it's right.
What am I disputing?
Well, I'll dispute anything.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure
I thought it was
they're making
Glenn.
it up.
Yeah, I thought it was dude.
I thought it was
could've
short
sworn
Glenn,
it
dude.
was Glenn.
I thought it was short Glenn.
I think you only think that because I think in like episode 4 they call him Short Round.
Do they really?
Yeah, I think
Wait.
Daryl and his brother. Because they're racist in the beginning.
And I went along with the racism shit.
And you're like, yeah, that's Short
Connor,
Round.
you're not supposed to identify with those.
Lex, I'm sorry. That's not like me. Okay? It's not like me.
It is very funny to think of you being like, that's Short Round.
I guess it is.
Dude, I legitimately thought it was. Besides, Kehi Kwan, he's only 52 years old. Glenn could easily be 52 years old and just look awesome.
Glenn is 36 at the latest.
I will wager that he is older than 36 years old.
I'm going to take the over on that too.
I'm going to take the over on that. Let's see.
Take heavy over on 36.
Glenn
That's
from
a
Walking
lot.
Dead. He is. God damn it.
29.
What's his actual name? What is it? Oh, Stephen Yoon. He is 40.
Pretty fucking close though.
Yeah, but you lost though.
Does that look like a 40-year-old to you? No.
Dude.
Looks great for his age. Could
Closest
easily be
without going
52.
over. Actually, no. Price is right
50
rules, Connie.
over.
I win. You said he was 62. I said he was 36. I win. He's 40. That's it.
Yeah, but I said that he was older than 36 after we established he was not in fact 62.
Okay, fair.
It's a different
I
bet.
mean,
I'll give you that
The
much.
betting line changed.
this is a separate parlay.
But you
That
didn't
was a live
offer. You
bet.
didn't offer a
That was
number.
a live bet.
You didn't offer a number.
All of the rice in the world.
Dude, I don't know how I would even give that to you.
Well, I want my
We're
rice.
going to dismantle the Chinese government and then dismantle the Japanese government.
Yeah. You know what we need? We need another Guns N' Roses album, but instead call it Japanese Democracy.
Hypocrisy.
You know, Japanese democracy exists.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
from dictatorship.
No. Japanese
No.
democracy is just regular
They
democracy.
vote
No,
now.
it's fake.
No.
Nope.
Fugazi.
No, the whole Oppenheimer thing.
Okay.
The whole Oppenheimer thing led to them voting. Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
they're like, that's right. We'll vote now. We'll vote now.
They're like,
Literally,
okay, fine.
we bombed the order into them. Have you seen Japan now? Everybody's walking on the right side, throwing their shit away.
Here's some organization. Kaboom.
They were
that up.
bloody organized before. Yeah.
Dude, we
Clean that up
bombed.
and start over.
Dude, we bombed the OCD into them.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Dude, they did. They dropped their swords. They're like, we got to get better at this math thing. That was crazy.
Yeah.
What?
What are we
Figure
doing?
out how to build one of
Are we
those.
killing each
That was
other?
fucking
Why
nuts.
are we not adding? Why are we
Dude,
not subtracting? We're killing each other? What?
It is kind of hilarious to imagine that, like, probably for many Japanese people, especially Japanese soldiers, the first time they saw like Americans, and they're like, "Holy, these motherfuckers are big as fuck!" Like, what is going on?
Yeah, shit.
They were like, Gojira, Gojira.
Holy shit!
They saw a white guy.
Like, these are some big fuckers. This is crazy.
Go, Gojira.
There was
Yeah,
a
the first
while.
time we saw them, we were like, they just keep coming.
We're like, how many could there be?
And when we first saw them, we were like, get over here.
We were like, I don't even know. Can we go home? This is crazy. Wild. I just watched the Pacific, so
Wait, also,
First time we saw the Japanese, we were trying to catch them like they're a chicken. We're like, God damn it,
come here, hey.
get over here. Get shit. Damn, these fuckers are fast. Fuck.
but dude, how good is the Pacific?
Haven't seen
It's
it.
so good, dude.
Oh,
I
dude.
should watch it.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, did you watch Band of Brothers?
I've seen like an episode or two.
You gotta watch
Okay.
Band of Brothers, then start the Pacific.
Yeah.
Are they
Go ahead and watch
connected?
Band of Brothers and then watch the Pacific.
Are they
Yeah,
connected?
they're connected.
Oh, by brotherhood.
Más o menos.
Yeah. There's a
They're.
couple
I mean,
guys.
they're not connected. They just happen more or less at the same time. They're
No,
completely
isn't there
different
one guy?
units. What?
I thought there was one guy that got sent there.
No, the Band of Brothers is about the Army Airborne. I'll give you 6.
Yeah, let's say 6.
And then the Pacific is all about the Marines because they were the only people who did tactical, or
Six.
what do you call that? Amphibious landings.
Frogmen.
Sure.
The Frog Boys.
Froggy boys.
Frog-
Ribbit,
Frog-
ribbit.
Frogs, yay.
Ribbit,
Oh,
ribbit,
that's not
bitch.
true. The Army did amphibious landings in France.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like the whole.
That was like the whole thing.
That's how we got there.
Well, actually, no. There were plenty of people dropped from airplanes.
Well, yeah, but I mean, who gives a fuck about those guys? That's not the cool part of it.
That's the whole Band of Brothers is exclusively about those guys.
Yeah, I know, but then you forget about it, though.
That's fair.
You're like, yeah, you met up with the real, the
Yeah, I think
17 dudes that made it off that beach.
Well, I think the whole idea was that they sent the Marines to the Pacific because they were on boats for most of it. It wasn't like they were deployed on land and then moved by boat. It's like they were, on boats for most of their whole time out there.
Yeah.
Then on little
Pulling shit up
islands and
from
then
the
back
bar.
on boats.
Skadoosh. 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 Just imagine seeing that shit from far away, like just like over the horizon. You just see like
Oh, like war
going
happening? You're like, oh.
yeah, you're just fucking in your front yard, just like yeah.
If you were going towards it in a boat, you'd be a deserter. You're like, I'll risk a shark attack. I don't want that shit.
No thanks.
I'm swimming. Swim.
Cargo ships or something back then. Just like oh fuck.
But I don't know how much of it you would have actually seen.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they probably gave them like different passageways where it's like stay out of the shit if you go over here.
No, I mean like
this way you're out of the shit.
Fire in explosions and everything. It is largely just a Hollywood effect. Things don't actually blow up in fireballs.
Most things, they don't.
So, and even gunfire from a certain distance, the flash.
You see in tracer rounds.
You can see
Sure,
tracers,
you'd see
but
tracers for sure.
I've seen that where they literally Hollywooded up. They want the flash, they want the muzzle flash, where guns don't usually do that much.
Yeah, there's not really that much. Yeah.
Where I mean, if you catch an untrained sniper, though, he fires 2 shots in a row, you're going to find his location.
Well, also the sight is the biggest problem because it's reflecting light.
Reflective, yes.
I mean, everybody who's seen Saving Private Ryan knows that.
I mean, anybody who's played Call of Duty knows that.
Yep.
Actually, that's
Most
true.
of my
Also,
headshots come from those
little
lights.
glints,
I'm
and you're like, "Oh,
on you."
gotcha."
Think. Yeah. It's fantastic. Oh, you should. Oh.
Okay, two-parter. I'll give you a 7.
2-parter, yeah. It's like
Sounded
Band
like
of
it
Brothers.
was trying to tell me something.
Yeah, he was like, "No, wait." And I was like, "Nah, let's move on."
It's in the. Just that was it.
You must find the.
Critiquing your farts is probably the best part of the podcast.
Yeah, probably. Besides thinking that fucking Glenn from The Walking Dead was short.
You gotta let it go.
I can't.
Thank God.
I
I thought you were
literally
about to say
went
your girlfriend's bangs again. I thought we were gonna get
I
back
went from the first episode of The Walking Dead till now thinking that.
Wait,
It's just you're blinded by it.
that's a decent question. How far did you make it in The Walking Dead?
I think I watched the whole season. They killed Glenn like the first or second or third episode of that one season, like season 5, where the dude with the bat just fucking cracked him in the face. And then they showed it, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!" They showed his head gushing brains and blood and shit.
Meanwhile, before that, they've shown people literally be eaten alive.
Yeah,
And they were like, "Oh,
that's so
nuts.
disgusting! I can't believe they did that." Like, didn't a guy fucking get his head eaten off?
Yeah.
In episode 2, what are we doing?
I think I either stopped watching after that season or the season after that. But once it started becoming like, there's a guy who has a tiger, and then there's fucking I don't know, the white LL Cool J with Jeffrey Dean Morgan's like walking around like all slick and shit. It's just weird. I don't know. I didn't really watch it.
Yeah, I tapped out at the season when they not the season that they took the prison, but the season where the guy with the eye patch was trying to kick them out of the prison. I was like, I don't care.
I don't even remember, dude. It's been so long since I've watched it. Because they took like 3 or 4 spin-off shows, and I'm like,
it's legitimately been on for I think 16 years.
Yeah, I watched like the first 2 episodes, and I was like, zombies are gay. This is dumb.
This is dumb. I'm not doing it.
Well,
like if they're that easy to kill
in the zombie apocalypse.
Like I was just very confused by the whole thing. I'm like, how has tanks and the U.S. military not put a handle on this? This is a dumb show. This would be honestly not a problem. If zombies started coming down wherever it started, let's just say Columbus, Ohio, they would just nuke Columbus, Ohio. for the world.
Well, yeah, that's what happened in all of the Resident Evil movies. Is they just, as soon as zombies popped up, they just nuked it.
Yep, and the Crazies. The Crazies. That's an underrated zombie movie.
Also, Alien versus Predator.
Yep.
Not a zombie
versus Predator Requiem.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yes.
Sorry. AVPR.
AVPR.
Alien versus Predator takes place in a frozen pyramid.
Yes.
I forgot.
Frozen
but
pyramid.
AVPR? Yeah, they just nuked
That's just a city.
They just nuked that city.
They're
like, there's aliens and predators here. And they're like, no.
Nah, not dealing with it.
Don't worry. Gone.
Sir, there's nothing we can do.
Do you think there's like a group
you guys
of
gotta watch
dudes?
Napoleon.
Do you think that there was like a group of dudes in one of those AVP movies just walking around, and one of them's like, "We gotta find the predator. He's around here somewhere." And one guy who's actually a predator, he's just like, "Yeah, find the predator."
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, there's a predator around here.
I'll get right on that.
We'll get right on that.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Big scare.
There's a predator around here.
Yeah, that would suck. What's your plan against?
Let's find this guy who likes kids. And like, what? No, we're talking about the aliens.
So was I.
So
right?
was I. I hear they fuck our kids.
He's been the one. He's the guy. Only him.
How do you stop the predator? What's your plan?
I have to use AVP tactics. Where like I try to hide. I gotta use the mud so that they can't read me, and then I wait for an opportunity to where I can help the predator, and then hopefully be on our side. And then maybe also use the tactics of the Prey movie, where they only hunt for sport. So if you're not holding a weapon, they won't kill you.
Yeah, I'm thinking my salvation is deep water. I don't think that they can swim because they're very heavy.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like I never see him attack anybody in light. So I'm carrying around 2 of those really giant LED flashlights that fucking burn fucking paper and shit. 2 of those.
What, just like pointing at eye level all the time?
Yeah, if I hear anything, I'm just gonna be like,
What's that?
like a crossing guard.
But yeah, I just assumed that they wouldn't follow me into a large body of water.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go though?
A large body of water.
Well, then you're just going to be
Yeah,
in
but like,
a
yeah,
large
what
body
are
of
you?
water.
Where are you going? To your mom Godzilla? What the fuck? What are you talking about?
No,
It's
I
a
just
large
wait
body
until
of
they
water.
give up.
So you're getting
30
onto a
stories
boat
high,
and just into the
breathing
middle.
fire, standing
No,
in
I
the
swim
sky.
out, and then I can't be holding anything, so I swim out. Swimming, and then they see me and they're like, "Fuck that," and they go somewhere else. Defeated.
Defeated.
Somebody
Where you
else's
get back?
problem.
Swimming against the current?
Wait, how am I going to get back? Yeah, I'm going to swim back.
Yeah, but what if that's what they're waiting for?
I'll swim to the. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
You didn't really think this thing through, did you,
Yeah,
buddy?
just chill on a buoy then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab onto the nearest buoy.
Yeah.
It's a bad
They don't
plan.
seem like a seafaring being to me. I feel like they just give up.
I mean, I don't know. You're right. There aren't in none of the movies is there a large body of water that they have to combat.
No one ever thinks to just swim it out.
Yeah. Hard to argue with that logic.
I'm gonna wear a predator costume.
Oh, so they think
See
you're
you
one of
back
them?
in-
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be like,
But what if it sees you and it's like, ooh, there's a pretty lady, and then it fucks you? Like, look at that hot predator. You don't realize that your predator costume has tits. You're like, no.
Look at that predator, does he?
Look at that. That predator. It's bussin'.
Boss.
Bus.
Look at that bussin' bussy.
Predator bus.
The bussin' predator bussy.